Or do you have to be up early because you go help the horses in the morning now?
No, horses aren't as bougie as Matt. They don't need to be helped till 7:30.
Oh, got it. Love that.
My only issue.
Were you taping that? That would have been awesome. That would have been the greatest open ever. The horses aren't as bougie as...
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to Curling Nation Season 3, Episode 6. Becca's back for more. Today we're talking with the Becca Hamilton, Becca, about mixed doubles, nationals, men's and women's nationals, TV shows.
Oh,
What else?
lots of things.
Lots of things.
Christmas.
Predictions.
Yeah.
But before we get to that, we'd like to thank Motus Financial for their support of Curling Nation. Visit motuscc.com for your point of sale credit card processing needs. Whether you need a credit card swiper, point of sale equipment, an integrated point of sale system, Motus has your solution. Visit motuscc.com and say hey to Mason and tell him we sent you. So also we've got cards for sale, end cards. So if you like gambling with your friends on curling, get some Curling Nation end cards. Support the show and take money from your friends.
Yeah. If you don't know what ends is, we have a nice little tutorial in the, about fourth end of the Madtown Double Down final. Mm-hmm. If you want to go find that on YouTube. Yeah. We talk about what ends is. It's a fun little game you can play with your friends with the curling club.
YouTube.com/MassonCurling.
Yeah.
Look for the events and you'll find...
yeah. It was a good game, too. So, yeah.
It was.
Check that out. 2 years ago today, Joel, we were out freezing our buns off.
That was a cold weekend.
I'm not sure that day could have been much better. I think it was like in the middle 20s and it was sunny. We were at the Pandemic Spiel. We had Matt Arrow on for, that was season 1? I think we talked about the outdoor curling.
Was it season 1?
I don't remember. I think so.
It probably was. Yeah.
But we won the world championship of the third event. We did. We had a good time.
Because we curled Mary Broman.
Yeah, we curled Broman style, stick style, if you will, with our brooms. I think we probably won the event as far as as far as like having fun was concerned.
We won the bonspiel off the ice for sure.
That was definitely a good day.
That was a lot of fun. It was cold as hell. But it was sunny the whole weekend.
Yeah, it was sunny. Nice. It was sunny. It got when the sun went down and the wind picked up on Saturday night when we were taking down all the Webster and stuff. It got really cold.
It did.
My fingers hurt when we got into the car, or when I got in the car. But
also the reason we're throwing Mary Berman style is because we couldn't slide because we're wearing so many clothes.
Yeah, we were wearing a lot of clothes, and also like sweeping didn't do anything, so we just decided we were going to have fun, and sweeping was going to cut into consumption.
Yes.
So we encouraged the rock down the ice. So if you're tuning in and you notice a missing voice, Craig's on assignment this week.
He is.
He's in Quebec with some guys, Dave Solheim, Dan Shalley, and Dave Heller. Is that the Quebec International Bonspiel? I think it started on Saturday, I think. Saturday, and it goes until tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think. So I think it's 5 days.
Yeah.
So I tried to get a status from them. I told them, have a good time. I got a text message back saying we won our first game. And then one guy said, I won't say who, one guy said he was going to try and drink 100 beers over the course of the event. And yeah, that's a lot. Now that I think about 5 days, that's 20 beers a day. That's a lot of beers.
That's a lot of beers.
Yeah. So anyway,
hopefully there's sample beers and not like
maybe
full 12,
maybe tasters, maybe just a little 4-ounce pour. Yeah. Anyway, they won their first game, and I have not heard anything since. So I can only assume they're having a good time.
Also, shout out to our sponsored 5 and Under team. Sponsored.
Oh yeah.
The Purple Pretenders. They're going to play in the Masson 5 under spiel.
They're playing in the 5 and under spiel this coming weekend, which will probably have happened by the time this podcast is released, but depends on how quickly you turn things around.
It'll be out just before it.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
So,
and then what? And they qualified for nationals. So they're going to go to nationals. Yeah, they won an Appleton 5 and under.
that's right, they did.
So they're going to go to nationals. Our patch will be up in the Hibbing. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So perfect. Congratulations and good luck to them. What else? I don't think we have anything else.
I don't think we have anything
to start the show.
So yeah, let's bring on
get into
Becca.
it. All right, we got a great guest in studio today. She's a 2-time national champion. She's a 2-time mixed doubles champion. She is definitely the favorite sibling in her own family. I don't know, better looking. Some would argue she is. Some would argue the other one is. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. Becca Hamilton, welcome to the show today. How are you doing?
Good.
Certainly a lot better hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
way
true.
better hair.
Maybe not today.
Thanks for coming in the studio. It's always nice to have in the studio. Do we have bacon? That is the most important.
We don't have bacon.
Oh, do we have meats?
We have meats.
Yay! We have treats.
All right.
All right, so we have treats. Let's talk. What are we going to talk about? We got updates to talk about first before we talk in earnest to Becca.
Yeah. So
What do we got?
one of the things we got they had the U18 championships.
That was
out in Rock Creek.
Oh yeah, you were there for mixed doubles this year. The mixed doubles spiel, right?
Back in October.
Yeah. How was that? That's a newish club. Been
Amazing.
2 years?
Yeah. They have very nice ice,
Very nice
beautiful
ice.
views.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nice.
We're actually going back for nationals. We're going a couple days early, and we're going to practice
You're
there.
gonna practice there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How many sheets they got there? 4? 5?
6.
6, I thought.
Six.
Yeah, 6.
Nice.
Yep.
They have like a second tier, right? Like
Yeah,
a
the viewing area.
2-story viewing area. Nice. Awesome.
Overlooks the mountains. It's gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Perfect.
Girls gold medalist Sophie. Oh, I'm gonna mess that name up. Rorchuk.
Yeah, Ryorchuk. Sorry, Sophie. Morgan Zacher. Allie Giroux. Brooke Giroux. Coach Anya Normando. Man, that's a tough lineup for pronunciations. Ouch. Do you know any of those kids? Girls?
I do. I
little bit?
believe the skip played with Jess Schultz at the Lupus Spiel.
Okay.
Honestly, they were teammates. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Nice. And then boys gold medalists, they're from Eau Claire, aren't they? Caden.
Yeah.
Is it Hebert?
Yep.
Jackson Bestland, Benji Peral, Jack Wentland, Shane Nelson, Coach Mike Poplinski. Woo! My Halloween Spiel teammate. Congratulations. So they go to
and former guest at the show.
And former guest of the show, yeah. Last season, I think. Where's Worlds? Do we know where junior?
Is there a
Is there a
world?
junior
There's
18?
no
There's
U18.
no Worlds for U18.
No.
No, that's only U.
Congratulations on your first national championship.
Yeah.
Is there a trophy?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do they qualify now for U21 nationals? Like
Great
get a spot
question.
for it?
Great question. I don't know.
I don't know either.
That seems like a lot
Don't
of.
know.
All right. Well,
Seems like a logical thing to research before the show.
Yeah.
That would have been something we could have researched. Good question. Too bad we
Thank
don't
you.
have a research staff to look that up. All right. What else? I'm just gonna do the updates while you cut meat over there.
Yeah.
World University Games happened. The ladies finished in bronze place. Congratulations to Delaney Strauss, Ann O'Hara, Sydney Mullaney, Rebecca Rogers, Susan Dutt.
Those are names we could pronounce.
Those are names I can manage. I've pronounced some of those at mixed doubles nationals, and I think some of them were at the Madtown Double Down. Who's their coach? Jess Schultz? Their coach?
No, Courtney George.
is their coach.
Courtney.
Yeah, and then my
Courtney
coach
George Benson
came.
Yeah, you
went.
coached too?
No, my coach Kathy. Overton
Kathy
Clapham.
Overton Clapham.
She went with them
Nice.
because Courtney couldn't make it for the whole.
Oh, she had to probably take care of Derek. That's usually what
Yeah.
Courtney's job is, even though they have not even a 1-year-old. She guys take care of Derek more than.
And then on the men's side, Danny Casper, Luke Violet, Ben Richardson, Chase Sinnott, and
Marius Kleinis.
Maris Kleinis.
Yeah.
They
Silver.
finished in silver place.
Yeah. That's great. Good for them. Delicious.
Yeah. So this
That was out in New York. Out in Lake Placid.
Lake Placid.
Pretty dope.
Yeah. So this sausage is my family recipe
Oh.
Like a
for summer sausage.
like a little general store in Mankato or something, right?
Mapleton.
Mapleton, sorry.
Yeah.
Mapleton.
Which
Isn't
has
that where,
closed down.
is that,
Wah, wah.
where's Steiner from?
Mapleton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mapleton. Hi, John Landsteiner.
Hey, John.
What else? Yeah, I wonder, was that on the same ice rink as the Miracle on Ice? Is that where they put the curling ice? Oh, that would have been a thing.
I don't know.
Place gives me chills. Anyway, all right. What else we got? Any more updates?
No.
No. Okay.
Nationals are coming up, and Becca did a PBS show.
I did.
Yeah. You taped it last season, right? Sometime last season. We were trying to last March.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we figured out.
You can look it up. Samantha Brown's Places to Love. You can watch it on her website. Just do a search. You'll find it.
I think it highlights Madison, right?
It does.
Highlights the curling club.
they
Some
go-
other cool stuff.
They go through Tornado Room, Supper Club, the University campus, and Becca shows her how to curl.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Boom. If you're planning a summer vacation, come on. Winter vacation, do it.
Yeah.
Fall vacation, Halloween spiel is next year in end of October. Might as well come.
You know, Samantha
party.
Brown, her husband loved it so much he came back for
He
it.
did come back. We curled against them in the first game. Could have been a nicer guy. It was not a very close game, but he had a great time.
There is one correction, though.
Oh,
That's not why they call it curling.
Uh-oh.
Because the rock
I
curl.
told you I didn't watch the video. I don't know what I said.
So, yeah, nobody really knows why it's called curling. It was called curling before before people started putting the handle on the rock to turn.
Probably because the rock's always just curled, though. Like, so never like you see a rock going all the way down this sheet without moving, unless it's a takeout.
So, here's some of the research I did. So, I got this book.
Whoa. Who said we didn't have a research department?
History
Because
of
you're
curling,
sponsored now.
50 years.
Yes.
History of curling, 50 years of the Royal Caledonian Curling Club by John Kerr. So this book was written. This one's obviously a printed edition, but first published in 1890.
Whoa.
I should have read that to Samantha.
You should have.
Yeah. So this goes through something called the Fenwick Twist, which some curlers started doing that in Fenwick, wherever that is,
Okay.
in the early 1800s.
Can we get a graphic of like how nerdy it's getting right now on the show? It's getting real nerdy.
We'll see what the graphic team comes up with when it's time to publish the show. And the earliest known painting of curling is in the 16th century, 1500s.
Got it.
And there's a curling rock in a museum in Stirling that's etched 1511.
All right. Well,
So curling's been around before the curl.
got it.
So
I don't know. I think you did just fine.
Yeah.
I thought you did a great job. So
Once I go back and look, I'll be the
yeah,
final
no,
one to
yeah,
judge.
You did just fine. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to Joel.
I thought the whole thing was good though.
Just good.
Yes, it was good.
Yeah, just good. No, it was not
Also,
great.
like she didn't
Decent.
she didn't make fun of the sport,
No.
which hasn't happened lately. But I remember the news coverage like 15, 20 years ago, like newscasters and sportscasters, like they would make fun of the sport.
I think it's generally a very easy thing to do. People watch it on the Olympics and think it looks easy,
Yeah.
right? Like, I'm
for sure.
You've gone and done celebrity things, and people come out and they're like, "Oh, you make it look easy." Like, yeah, it's not. Tiger makes it look easy too, right?
Yeah.
How many people play golf? So, yeah, I think it's easy to take crack shots because up until what, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, maybe, like when more fitness got into the sport,
Yeah.
and you had guys like Randy Ferbey out there, who's a great curler. Don't get me wrong, but he's what, 5'10" and had a beer gut. But he's a great curler.
Great curler.
True.
But it's like
not exactly
until recently when
athlete.
kind of I don't know, John Morris and probably started it a little bit with kind of getting in shape to curl.
Yeah.
And definitely like the Jacobs team took it to the next level where they were pretty yoked and ripped and
Them be some big dudes.
Joanne Courtney, like
True.
Yep.
took. It's probably there were probably people before Joanne, but she definitely seemed to take fitness to like the next level.
Still does.
Oh yeah, it still does. Yeah, for sure. But I could definitely say you can make pot shots where it's like. There was the meme when Matt's team won. Won the gold, and it was like
A bunch of
USA,
dads.
a bunch of dads showed up for like beer league and ended up winning the gold medal. It's like, yeah.
In some respects, yes, that's not far off, but
Right, I get it.
But yeah, they've been working on it for a long time.
So I would agree that they didn't make fun of it. They paid it some justice. So that's good. Good for you. What else you got going on? So you've been on the road quite a bit this season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been pretty busy.
Mostly with women's team or mixed doubles too, or just
Women's was majority of the events, and they're long ones. A slam, we're gone for a week at a time. And then I've done 2 mixed doubles events with Matt so far.
Sure. And you were out. You said we were in Rock Creek.
And then the Madtown Double Down.
The Madtown Double Down.
Yep.
Did you travel anywhere else? Did you go to Phoenix for a thing? Or no? No, Coyotes? No.
Matt's going to Phoenix tomorrow.
For the wrench?
Yep, for the wrench.
Ooh.
Still.
Is he taking his golf clubs, or is he just?
Oh, probably.
Good for him.
They need a women's tournament down there.
Is that that's men's only?
men's.
Yeah.
Or is it,
there's no women's.
Men's only.
Interesting.
I know. My team would be going down in a heartbeat.
We'll talk to
I'm sure a lot of teams would be going.
We'll
down
talk to the wrench
in a heartbeat.
We can talk to. We probably know some people down there.
Do they get a lot of Canadian teams down there? Because the playdowns are starting to start.
Yeah, I was looking at
are the men's ones starting? Because a lot of the
I think after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the Alberta Scotties.
Some are going right now.
Ontario's going on right now.
Like the Alberta Scotties just finished up.
Alberta Scotties just finished up.
That was a good
BC
final.
men's and women's both happened like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And Jacques Gauthier is going to be down at the wrench, and he won the BC men's provincial, so he's going to be down there. I was looking at the teams this afternoon just because I didn't feel like working, but it's
when
a pretty.
Is the Briar?
The Briar is
March.
March. It's usually it's right around the same time as the Fowler at our club, so it's like it starts that first weekend in March, and then the Scotties is 2 weeks before that.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
So,
because they pretty much win the Scotties, go home and pack for Worlds.
Right.
It's so close.
Right. Yeah, it's very close. Would you nationals for U.S. is coming up about 2 weeks?
Yep.
Do you prefer, if you win, you've won a couple of times, do you prefer the longer turnaround or would you prefer a shorter turnaround?
That's a tough question. I mean, it is nice.
That is what this show brings, the hard-hitting question.
The shorter turnaround, thinking about it would probably be better because you're on the ice with your team for a week straight, practicing for it.
Yeah.
But then
And you feel like you're
gone for a while.
in tune,
Yeah.
like you're tuned up, but you're
but
also
then you're gone for a week and a half for nationals, and then you
Right.
come back and then have to go for 2
Right.
weeks for Worlds.
and you're
so
tired.
yeah, and
Are you
now
tired? Like, do you
And-
like? How do you? I mean, I don't think a lot of. We go to a Bonspiel and it's like we drink too much and curl 4 games, and it's like I am tired on Monday. How do you feel after a week of playing front end at nationals? Are you just exhausted, or are you? I mean, obviously you're in shape.
yeah,
But-
I don't get, knock on wood, sore. Like I feel fine in that aspect. It's more mentally you're just done. Like
Yeah.
Sure.
those games, 10 games get long.
Because do you come back and play on Monday night leagues, or do you take the week off?
Oh,
Or
see,
take the Monday off?
when I still played leagues, I would come back and play right away. But no, I would, if I come back from a big tournament, typically I'll take the next day or 2 off. Just,
Yeah.
I've curled enough, you know?
Yeah, just kind of.
It's even better. I mean, you need to let your body heal a bit too,
But you're not like physically exhausted. You could still sweep and
for
stuff,
sure.
but you just need a break.
Yeah. And even when you're, I mean, sometimes after a game, I'm like, oh my gosh, my arms, I'm so sore. But then once you're in the moment again, you're back sweeping and
You guys do a
everything's
pretty
fine,
good
so.
job of taking care of yourselves, from what I understand. I mean, we talked to Tara on the show before, and she brought up like you do a pretty good job of resting, and then you've got I think your team has a couple of sets of Normatec boots, right?
Yeah,
Got the
I've got a
Normatin.
set,
You
and
got a
Corey has
set.
a set.
Yeah.
And then Mike Glynchin, who's our trainer, comes down, and
Sure.
I think
Works
there's
on
2
ya.
sets for USA Curling.
There you go.
So then,
Do you get massaged during
so
the
that
week?
big Normatec party. Yeah, a little bit, like
bit.
stretched out, taped up,
Mhm.
but no, for the
Kinesio
most
tape or
I have
like-
some KT tape, and
Yeah.
then my arm for sweeping.
Okay.
I always get like a
Like a friction. burn?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So I usually wrap my arm before a game.
Got it. So you could see both sides having the short turnaround and then
Yeah,
longer turnaround.
because
Got
this
it.
one, in a perfect world, say we win nationals,
Mhm.
come back for a week, and then we go to mixed doubles nationals,
Oh goodness.
then have a week off, and then go to
right.
women's worlds, and I'm like, well, not much time for
That-
more practice with your team either.
Sure.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do miss out on that.
Yeah,
But
It's more ice time, which helps, but like
true.
you still need
how many?
team time in there as well.
Exactly.
So on your current women's team, it's you, Tara Peterson, Tabitha Peterson, and then Corey, formerly Christensen. How do you pronounce her last name now?
TC.
TC. I was close last time. I think I said Tees. Or
Close.
maybe I said Thies. I don't remember. Doesn't remember. Don't listen to the show.
I would have
It's
never
TC.
known unless you told me.
So just like T and C.
Yeah.
TC.
It's an
All
easy
right,
way to remember.
here's a fun one that we debated during the Madtown Double Down. How do you pronounce Eileen's new last name?
Geving.
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 Nailed it. I was
I don't
right.
think.
I was right.
I was thinking of her maiden
not-
name. I'm
yeah,
like
Sorminen.
Sorminen.
We just called her Sorminen because
Yeah.
Craig was on when we were doing the game, and I said Geving, and he's like, "Is it Geving?" I'm like, "I think it's Geving."
Yeah.
It's like I feel like I heard Geving. I'm like, I don't know.
No.
And he said, I think he thought he had a conversation with her, and she didn't want to pronounce it.
You see, then she lied to me.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I think what
I
she's told
think
me
it's
is Geving.
Okay.
But
I hope
maybe,
you're
you
right.
know,
I hope you're right.
maybe
That's
if you
what I
ask
think.
Garrett, he might
yeah.
tell you something
So-
else.
We'll go with that until we're told
Yeah.
otherwise
Yeah.
that we're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll
Which
call
we're never
Garrett.
wrong.
Even then, I'll deny it. So, awesome. So you're talking about practice with your women's team if you were to win and go to Worlds. You play mixed doubles.
Yep.
Corey plays mixed doubles.
That's it.
Tabitha does not play with Joe. Joe's taking a break, right? Joe Polo.
Yeah. Yep.
Because she was matched up with Joe Polo.
Yep.
And Tara's never played mixed doubles, has she?
She's
Maybe
filled
sparingly.
in.
Yeah.
You know, we did that
But-
curling night in America. I think she filled in and
Is Corey playing mixed doubles?
played with
Yeah,
Corey.
she plays with Corey Dropkin.
Yep.
Oh
It's
yeah,
Corey.
the
It's the Corey
Corys.
team.
It's the Corys. That's
Yeah.
right.
Not the
'Cause she
80s
used to
band,
play
the
with
Corys.
Schuster. Yeah.
Not the 80s
Yeah.
heartthrobs,
No,
Corys.
she's playing with Eileen Sorminen.
Yeah, Geving. We determined.
We're keeping. We're not sure.
As far as we know. So half of your team will have that long stretch. If,
Yep.
Got it. Goodness.
So where are Worlds?
Where is Women's Worlds?
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yep.
The Nationals is out in Denver, but
Yep.
not at Rock Creek. It's at a arena in Denver
It's
somewhere.
at
The
Denver Coliseum.
Denver Coliseum, yeah.
Sweet.
I think we're following.
Monster Truck Rally the next week.
Well, we're actually following the stock show, so
You're
if
following
it
the
smells
stock
like
show.
a big old
Oh,
barn,
great. Super.
we'll know why.
Oh,
I'll be used to it. It's fine.
Yeah, you work in the horses in the morning, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
take care of some horses now. I see
Yeah,
pictures
that's
of you
fun.
and Oli.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
How's Oli the dog?
great.
He's great.
He's great.
Awesome.
He loves the barn,
Nice. Sure. What dog doesn't like being outside?
right?
running
He's
around?
got no fear
Get up
around the
early and
horses,
run
though.
around.
Good for him.
That's good.
Good for him.
So I'll see you out in Denver. I'll be there.
Ooh,
I'll be there pushing buttons.
Joel's part of the computer club out there.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Part of Team Nerd going out there to live stream the event.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I forgot. All the games are live streamed, right?
They
correct.
Yes.
Yes.
All sheets.
All the games.
All the time.
That's pretty
And then-
cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
All the games will be live streamed. And there'll be one game with commentary.
Okay.
The other games I don't believe will have audio. So those will be just video only. So you gotta really want to watch it if you're watching curling
You
without
gotta
audio.
really want to
There are
watch
plenty
that.
of people that are really going to want to watch
Danny
it.
yeah.
Casper, you know, I don't even know any of the other teams. Like, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Well, you guys have your fan club that shows up to the curling club here.
We had quite the showing.
You did.
Yeah, when the Hamiltons
yeah.
played, it was a gong show in there. It's like plenty.
Especially when you guys were
No
like
room
on
at the
sheet
end.
1 or 2.
Yeah.
Like right behind the broadcast booth. And
Yeah,
like,
that was a pain.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
glad that event worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah, thanks for doing that. That was really cool.
I
Streaming, I was
yeah.
nice
Yeah, we
little
had fun.
Joel
feature.
did the stream.
Yeah.
He let me talk on the microphone, so I had a good time. I think.
yeah. I heard good feedback on the commentary. Like people really enjoyed it. So
We made an odd amount of money. Somehow made $86 to donate to House Hearts Charity Bonspiel from the swear jar.
we
Oh,
did.
shoot. You never gave me my bill.
Your brother took care of it.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can he afford that?
It was only $10 a swear. You guys only had 2 swears in the one
swears.
game that we did.
That
so.
you picked up on?
That we
Yeah.
picked up on.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were.
We do mute your mics
When you're not throwing, the mics
so,
are mute.
Oh,
so
okay.
So you could have sworn all the time, as long
I
as
think you did miss a couple then. so.
Oh, definitely.
I'm sure I did because like there are times where I see a shot happen. I'm like, we're gonna cut the mics right now. Like, I can see it coming.
Safe. That's
I can
safe.
see it ticking a guard. Like,
See Matt's broom go up in the air.
And farts.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
I did that a lot with Johnny Moe. for the most part, he was quick on those words. So like I had to be quick on the mute.
Got it. We don't.
At
Have,
release mute.
we didn't have a dump button, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that many fingers to have dump buttons too. Like, but
Yeah. So it's all good.
yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, Matt took care of you.
Wow.
Taking
what a
care of his
guy.
little sister.
I know.
This is.
It's about time, you know.
He's done one thing, I guess.
Does that justify you driving him to the airport in the morning?
Nothing does.
No, nothing does. No, that's ridiculous.
Well, he picked me up last time from the airport, but it was 11 p.m. And
Yeah,
it was a
that's not bad.
Saturday night, and he was out with Jenny and stuff. So
Wait, time out. Where are your parents in all of this? Were they out
that's
of
a
town?
great question.
Yeah. Why don't you just call Scott? Like you're
I
his
feel like
favorite.
we're at the point where we
sibling.
owe it to each other. Like Matt picked me up last time. Now it's, you know.
All right. I can. Fine.
My dad does drive us a fair amount as well.
Got
Just
it.
if I'm gone and Matt needs to go somewhere, kind of thing.
Got
but
it. Okay.
when he knows I'm home, no one is safe. We let my dogs out.
Oh goodness! Just as long as you don't have to shovel his driveway, right?
Yeah. He always starts the. Oh, you know one of the best thing. But he
Yes.
always starts the phone call. Hey, question for you. I'm like, what do you want?
What time?
But
What time?
he asked me one time. He goes, Clarbrun's giving me this great product sponsorship. They're gonna drop off all these seltzers at the house.
Who
Yeah.
is? Oh,
Clark.
Clarbrun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Water.
So he's like, can you bring it into the house for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. I guess I'll help you out.
Yeah.
I get to the house.
Yeah.
Is it a
The
pallet?
semi driver couldn't get it up their driveway, and it's a pallet, and it's raining. So right away, I was grabbing these boxes, and they're breaking.
Like
So
the
they're rolling
cardboard-
down the
cardboard
hill.
is
Yeah.
just like disintegrating.
And then
in
I got
my hands.
smart and backed up my car and threw it in the trunk and went up the hill. But yeah, it was
Never
brutal.
again.
Yeah, I called Matt and I was like, I took half of them. We got a great product sponsorship.
That's awesome.
So like a pallet, like
Oh yeah, it was a full pallet.
wow,
Yeah,
Wow. Dang.
that's
of just
a lot of water.
bubblers, everything, water, like regular water or still water,
still
and
water
then
and-
sparkling water.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
the works.
Good Lord. Nice.
Carry your own shit, Matt.
Yeah. Yeah. Get
Exactly.
it together, Matt. Awesome. What else? So let's see. Women's. What do we want? Do you want to handicap the men's field? I'm guessing you don't want to talk about the women's field at nationals. Do you? I think you're gonna.
I'll need to see the field. Like
you need to see the field.
I'm not
and see if
sure.
we can figure out the field. Here, we looked it up last time. Maybe we should have kept it. We should have kept it handy. Who do we know that's there? You're gonna be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
The Anderson girls have a team now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Who else is on that team? I don't think I even know.
The Andersons, Leah Yarvo.
Okay.
Lexi Lanigan and
Okay.
Eileen Geving.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
Eileen was filling in for Leah because Leah was in nursing school for last semester. But now because they've had this year practice, I think she's going to stay with them through nationals.
So the women's side: Team Peterson, Team Bear, Anderson, Strauss, McMakin, Rhyme, and Workin.
Okay.
Rachel Workin, and
And Delaney Strauss is going to be good. She's going to be tough, I think.
Yeah,
they
she's
did
good.
pretty well
They've
at university
Played
games.
together
They
a
did.
ton.
Yeah.
If they're
Junior
not
Worlds.
tired.
Although
Right.
being a former Team USA university
Yeah, take it
person.
easy.
didn't really do much for my career.
Yeah, I don't think you finished in bronze place either, did you?
No, we didn't.
No, we did not.
Just out of the
Did you
playoffs.
win a game?
We were just out of the playoffs. We had to
Just
win,
out of the playoffs.
We had
okay.
to win our last two, and we
Got it.
only won one.
That was a loaded field, though. Mark Kennedy was there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
so
remember, and Pompey wasn't Chris Father.
he came down to drink.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Came to my Junior Worlds.
drink
to drink.
Canada.
Were you allowed to drink?
Yeah,
Theoretically?
overseas, Mike. No
Oh,
rules.
got it. Okay.
No rules.
Oh, sure. Okay.
No, Team Canada was McEwen, Nolan Thiessen, Mark Kennedy, and I forget who the fourth.
None of
was.
those guys went on to any success.
Yeah.
Also,
I think Mark Kennedy was actually the alternate, and then there was like 3 guys that have been to multiple Briars,
Yeah.
and some guy that never curled again after that. I think we looked it up. I feel like one
and
show.
Joel Retrans was there too for Team Italy.
Joel Raternaz was
Yeah,
there.
he was there.
Dang,
Oh,
that
funny.
guy's an ageless wonder.
We talked about that at the Lupus Spiel.
He has
We played against each other.
Oh,
quite
funny.
the resurrection of a career this year.
Yeah, he did well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's playing
winning a
great.
slam.
Yeah, won a slam. He's been
Did he do
done
well
well
at Worlds?
at other slams.
Didn't he do well at Worlds?
He had 4th.
I don't remember.
I thought they did well at Worlds.
thought they
No,
medaled.
maybe he got a
Didn't they?
medal. Yeah.
Did you get bronze place maybe?
Didn't they win? Did they win the Euros this year? I don't even know, but he's having a hell of a season.
Yeah, they're doing well.
Yeah. All right. So, some young, definitely a lot of younger teams at
Yeah.
nationals this year.
Yeah, which is
Some-
real good to see.
For sure, yeah. I think on the men's side too, there's a lot of young teams.
All right, men's side
Men's
is
side, Schuster, Dropkin, Ethan Sampson, Danny Casper, Scott Dunham, Schmitty, Daniel Sobering,
Daryl Sobering.
Daryl Sobering,
They're from
excuse
Colorado. somewhere.
me, and Sam Strauss.
Yeah.
So pretty young. It's like half. And half.
Slash isn't didn't
That's
we
the
determine that
Richie team.
Sam Strauss
Is
is
that
the
the
Rich Ronan team?
Yeah, because they're listed as 3 here. So that
Yeah. Richie somehow
Oh yeah, they
finds
had
his way to
someone that.
there. Yes, we were not going to talk about all the details.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I
don't know
We
the
didn't want to
details.
throw anybody under the bus.
I'm not.
or-
I just.
no, it's fine.
They had someone that
Yeah.
can't go anymore.
Yes. True story. So, yeah.
just when he was out, they pull him back in.
I think it will be. I mean, there are some good teams, and I don't think that either John or Corey will go through that field undefeated. I mean, obviously, one of them's going to have to lose because they have to play each other. But
That's going to be a Wednesday night game.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Not the featured matchup though, right?
you can find that on the Uno here on Curling Stadium.
Yeah. That'll be on USA Curling, the Ocho.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine that would be anything but the feature. But I mean, I think the story going into men's nationals is, will Corey beat John? Because he's been close a couple of times,
Yeah.
and John
has.
always seems to find a way to win nationals. Good for him, but Corey's been close. I mean, he pushed him to 3 games at the trials.
And Corey right now is currently higher ranked.
Yeah, Corey is currently higher ranked. I think he's
They're
played
just
in more arena events this year than
Yeah.
Schuster has. So
Corey was ranked like 11th for a little bit.
I have no idea.
I think
mean,
just
Yeah.
top 10, which is good for them. They've been playing and qualifying at events.
they've been
Yeah.
playing a ton. I mean, the Dunham team always seems to find a way to be a thorn in somebody's side. You know, Casper's coming off the university games. You know, inevitably playing some tough teams. You know, I don't know a lot about some of these other teams. You know, Jason Smith's team.
Jason Smith,
Has a
Down
chance
Markey,
to be
Hunter
good.
Clausen, Jared Allen. Yeah,
They might surprise. They might surprise somebody.
They'll win
but,
some games.
Yeah, I would think so. But, yeah, I think that's the story going into nationals for the men's side.
I think it's a long road for Jared Allen to get himself to the Olympics.
I will save my comments regarding the women's side so as not to jinx
Yeah, we don't.
our
I'm curious
guest.
here.
I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I think you guys are your team is the favorite over the field. I think Delaney Strauss could give you a run in a game, but I don't know.
But three games, probably not.
I think you guys just have experience on your side. Now, you do have Corey as a new teammate this year. That's obviously always a little different when you go into a long event like that.
Yeah.
How
and
many
the
events
Strauss,
have you guys played this year as a full team?
Oof. How many slams? We've had the long event. We did the Pan Continental.
Okay.
It's a long event for us.
Right.
Yeah.
7 maybe.
Okay. So,
think-
I mean, it's
'Cause
not...
as with most curlers in the U.S. at that level, everybody's already played with everybody, at least on 2 or 3 different teams at some point. So, or it seems like so when you're bringing together a new team, it's not entirely a new team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe 8 events.
Okay. I mean, it's not as if, she's... She's
Not a stranger.
completely green.
Oh, for sure.
Do you have a 5th?
No.
No 5th. Got it.
Our 5th at Pan Continental was Vicky.
Oh,
Persinger.
okay.
Yeah.
Persinger.
Yeah.
Got it. So I don't know. I mean, that's just what I see looking at
But you're not taking
the women's field.
there?
But the Andersons
Not to
have been
nationals.
there. The Andersons have been. I don't think she wants to take that much time off. That's why she's not Vicky.
Yeah, no,
That's why
she
she's
doesn't.
not curling this year. I mean,
She's doing
was
mixed
here to
doubles.
double down
Mixed
on
doubles
that.
with plies.
Yep.
Yeah,
but she didn't have time to do doing both.
Do both as a challenge.
As you know, is a big
Yeah.
commitment. And
Very
big.
big. Especially if you're committing to mixed doubles as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, there'll certainly be some teams that will give you guys a good game, but
The Anderson team's no slouch, but this will be Sarah Anderson's first go around skipping out of nationals, right? I think.
I believe so.
I mean, unless she did she probably did at juniors, but I think, and she's played third, but it's still, I think, a different mindset for the entire week.
For sure. Yeah.
this would be pretty good if anybody won.
I can remember talking to Craig, and Craig he's like, I don't want to do anything when skipping at nationals is just extremely mentally draining.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, I don't know. It'll be interesting. Christine McMakin has gone on runs from time to time,
True.
but she's also...
Is that a new team?
Yeah.
Cora Farrell-Burchett.
She knew this year.
I mean, it's...
Cora was with Jamie last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did Jenna Bercheski play?
Jenna, I thought,
Women's?
was with, Lexi and...
Oh, okay.
Wasn't she?
She played mixed doubles.
And one of the
with...
Dubersteins. What didn't she play with? It was Anne-Marie Duberstein and Jenna and Lexi and...
Oh, maybe.
I don't
Bear?
know who else. It might have been Maddie Bear.
Could have been.
Yeah. I don't know. I might be pulling that. But I know Claire Moore is new, kind of the four-person competitive scene.
For
She's
sure.
played mixed doubles competitively for a while with Lance. But
Yeah. She's
four
definitely-
persons newish for her. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully event is good.
Also,
They got,
is this the first year they've done 8 instead of 10?
No,
or do they
it's
do-
been 8 for
How long has it been 8?
4 or 5 years at least.
Really?
Yeah, I know it was 8. Yeah, oh yeah, It's been 8 for quite a while. I think. We research.
Yeah. We do very little.
Email the show if you know how many years it's been an 8-team field for the USA Curling Nationals. That's curlingnation@curlingnetwork.com.
I don't think it's been 8 for too long.
I feel like...
I feel like it's longer than you think.
I feel like it's been offset too, though. I feel like when your girls had 8, men's
Well, the
had...
girls have had 8 for a long time.
Yeah, and then the guys had 10 or something one
Yeah, the
time.
guys have had 10 for a long time. Now the guys
just
are
don't know when it
7.
switched.
But the guys are 8 teams.
Oh, is that what you were asking? It was.
Yeah, the girls have been 8 for a long time.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking
Yeah.
about the women's field.
Well, just
because we went from
now
talking about
both
the women's
fields.
field.
Well, now both fields are
Got it.
8.
I
Yeah.
think this is the first time that the men's field has been 8.
I think you're right.
I thought we were talking about the women's field because
We're talking about it all.
I was talking about women's teams, and then
Yeah.
Sorry, I was confused.
Okay.
I think you're right.
I should have been more clear. But
It's okay.
yes.
we were on the same wavelength.
No worries.
But yeah, men's side I think will be. It's hard to see Schuster not pulling it out again, but every year he's got Dropkin coming after him, and Dropkin gets closer every year.
I agree.
Yeah.
So they're good. They're really good this year, too.
Do they have a third
Yeah.
place game in at nationals?
They have what?
A third place game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it
Yeah,
that-
they always
well,
have a bronze.
Well,
Okay.
don't they have the?
Or does
the
it just
page-
go to the?
Don't they have the 1-2 in the page game,
Yeah.
or the
Is
one
that how it goes with
the 1-2 and the 1-2
the one
3-3-4
goes straight
and
through to the final and the
then the
2-3 play?
the bronze
Oh, I don't think they do
the
it
bronze
that way
place?
anymore.
the bronze place team?
I don't know. I was just gonna say, do we want to make predictions of first, second, third? Show predictions.
Ooh.
You wanna go on the record? Fine.
Yes.
I'll do it. You know what?
Yes,
I'll do it.
we're
Do you
gonna
want
do
to do
that.
men's first or women's first? Women's first.
Women's
Right?
first. Okay.
Okay. I'll go first.
You can feel free not to
First place
participate.
First place team. Team Peterson.
Mm-hmm.
Second place team. Ooh. I'm going to go Delaney Strauss. Not really going. And third place team, I'm going to go with, because I have a funny story, Maddie Bear. Maddie Bear is my third place team. Because apparently, I curled with her a couple weeks ago, subbing. She thought I was intimidating. Like, good Lord. I am not an intimidating person. And then I got a FaceTime phone call the next day chastising me because somebody's like, you curled with him and you thought he was intimidating? I got yelled at by somebody.
Where
and
you
I
playing with her at?
apologized. Huh?
Where was this at?
I was subbing on Botham League.
Oh.
And Maddie Bear plays with Tim Ebert and
Maddie Bear's here now?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I haven't been on Monday nights.
That's fair.
Oh, okay.
So apparently, I apologize to Maddie Bear, and now Maddie Bear and I are BFFs. We hugged it out.
So
You go women's field.
yeah. Similar. So Peterson, Strauss, Ryan.
Ooh.
That's a sneaky one. Kim Ryan
Yeah.
always finds a way to win some games.
She can draw really well.
True story.
True.
I like that pick.
I
Good
think-
for you.
I think she might start slow, but she'll pick it up at the end.
Nice. I like it. All right.
Men,
Do you abstain from the women's field?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Good answer.
all right,
Good answer.
I'll go first on the
I feel
men's
like I
side.
should
Okay, you
the
go
guys'
first
side,
on the men's
too.
side. No, you can go on the men's side.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Schuster, Dropkin. Gotta go Casper.
Oh.
Okay.
I think they're strong. Like
Okay, going chalk.
could be Samson, but I think Casper's got the more
All
experience.
right. All right. I like it. Do you want
But
to do men's
Schuster-
field?
But Schuster barely pulls it out.
Okay.
I would agree with.
And they
Joel.
split
11 ends?
games. They
You're
split
gonna go 11
games.
ends?
I think they go 10 ends,
10.
but they split games
Got it.
evenly until the final. Like Schuster might get them in the round
Round
robin,
robin.
but like Dropkin gets them in the playoffs,
The one team.
or
Yeah.
or opposite.
Whoa.
So
I could see that.
I think head to head they split.
Boom. All right.
I could see that happening.
Do you want to do men's field?
Call Vegas.
Exactly what
Exactly what he said?
Joel said.
Oh, man. All right.
Better change it up now.
Okay. I'm going to do a little suspense here. I'm going to call a little tease. All right. Third place, I'm going to give it to these guys. They're going to break through. This is going to be their year. Bronze place is going to go to Team Dunham. They're going to find a way to get it done. They are always so close. And
I can see that happening.
they're going to get there.
Yep, I can see that.
Oh, man. As much as I like
Silver
this,
place.
Silver Place is going to go to John Schuster. Corey Dropkin is going to win nationals. I love me some Team Schuster, but I think it's Corey's year, and
It could be.
if nothing else, I think it's Corey's year, and I think it's just because they've played more and they're going to be tuned up. Schuster always finds that gear, but Corey is just playing well.
Yeah.
And I think if ever there's a year where it's probably not fair to say like Schuster's going to let his guard down or not take it as seriously, because I know he'll want to win.
Yeah.
And that's like, he wants that to be his legacy, I guess, for lack of a better term. I think Corey's going to do it. So
All right.
if I'm wrong.
I could certainly see
I'm
that.
saying
I
Yeah.
could see it too.
I think it could go both ways. I honestly, like
Well-
you said, like you both said, they're going to split. It's a coin flip. It's going to be a coin flip.
I said they split and Schuster pulls it out at the end.
I hope it's a good game. I mean, Corey was a shot away from going to the Olympics.
Yeah.
He was a double away from going to the Olympics. He makes that double for like 3 or 4 or 5, whatever we argued.
Could have been for 5, but
Yeah, I mean, it was for
Yeah.
if he made it for 3, that game was over.
yeah. The
And it could have been
confidence
totally
they had going into the next few ends after that shot.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
That was totally different. So like that shot changed the game.
Yeah.
But like That's how close it's been. So I think it's going to be Corey's year. So that's my take. Hot takes. All right. What do we got? You got anything else?
We haven't looked at is it set for mixed doubles yet or no?
Yeah. Yeah, the field set for
yeah,
mixed
that
doubles.
just
We can talk about that, I suppose.
Again.
Again. So we're getting up on championship season here. So
Yeah, because you said there's what? There's nationals and then a week and then mixed doubles nationals.
I think, mixed doubles starts the
Mixed dou-
27th.
It's over the Fowler weekend.
And where's that?
Kalamazoo.
Oh, that's right, the
in
zoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, or the zoo. They haven't.
Do you have to go to the zoo?
Not
Not so far as you know.
as far as I know.
Got it.
Hope not, because I signed up for the Fowler,
Oh yeah, good
which is
point.
more important.
Way more important because I'm running it. Yeah. Let's see if we can find that field super fast. Yeah, I don't know. It should be fun. Let's see.
Men's and women's at large.
What do you want to talk about, Becca? Do you got anything to talk about? How was your Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? It's probably too late in the year.
I did.
Talk about that. Yeah.
Home for it. That
Because
was nice.
there were 2 teams qualified out of the Madtown double
Yes,
down.
but
But
Colin
Colin didn't take it.
didn't take it, so Tony.
Rhyme and Smitty qualified out for nationals.
Sorry.
Yes, and I think because Colin didn't take it, somehow
It goes back.
Tony Cott and Melissa Fountain got in. They were the
I think
16th.
you're right.
It goes back to it doesn't go back to the
hold on.
spiel.
Yeah.
If nobody takes it out of the spiel,
Here,
it goes back to points.
got it. Yeah, I have
That's
a.
just the standings.
I have
What day is
a.
that?
I have a. This is mixed doubles world rankings as of January 2nd, which is what I believe was used to.
But no, because January.
Oh no,
2nd.
this is January 10th. So
Okay,
it's
then
January
yes, it
10th.
was.
So this is what was used. So we've got Anderson, Stapera. I don't know which one. I don't know which Anderson that is. That's I don't know.
What's the? Yes, that's
Sarah.
What's the other Anderson?
Isn't it? Doesn't one of the Andersons play with Richardson? Ben Richardson.
Okay, then that's Taylor.
Taylor plays with Ben.
Yep. Because
And then
didn't they
Sarah
just win
plays
the
with
Charlotte
Andrew.
one? I think Taylor and Ben won Charlotte.
Yes, I think that might be right.
So then
yes.
Sarah must play with
Yeah,
Andrew.
Andrew. Then the Coreys, Team Corey, Team
Yeah.
Heartthrob. I should call them Team Heartthrob. The Gavin Schuster team, Anderson Richardson, Plies Persinger. Team Hamilton, Strauss Casper, Burr, Regan Burr, and Todd Burr. Oof. Wow. They're number 8? What did they win? Holy moly.
They won some games down in the
Charlotte.
zoo. Or
Did they win
down
some in Charlotte?
They won
Oh,
down the game down
goodness.
there.
All right. Got it. Nickel. I'm not. Gabe and Emma
They're
and
at
Gabe.
They were here at the
They
Madtown.
Yeah.
They were here.
They were in Rock Creek or for Denver
Oh,
that
yeah?
tournament. Yep.
Okay. Got it.
I think
don't-
they went to Charlotte.
Yeah, probably. I think they're from
This area. No, they're
Oh,
from,
they are?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
like
Oh,
either
they
Wisconsin or
have,
Minnesota.
Wausau
Oh, all right.
or Tosa.
Tosa?
Definitely more towards Minnesota. I'm just not sure where.
Okay.
So I would go with
Got it.
Wausau
All right.
before Tosa.
Anyway. Mulaney Sinnott, Moores Wheeler, Rohrbacher Skebby, Bookout Wiesa, Rhyme Smith, Podal Perry, and Fountain Cott.
All those teams are going?
All those teams are going.
Wow.
16 teams. So I'm assuming it'll be like the Nationals that was here last year was just triple knock.
Triple knock?
I would assume.
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably.
then every game you play means something, as opposed to
Yeah.
pool play, which is like you lose your first 3, you're pretty much out of it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I don't know. I don't
Same with
know for
triple
sure.
knock, though.
What's that?
Said same with triple knock though. Lose your first three, you're out of it.
Well, you got
Hard to win that fourth game. Hard to win that fourth.
I hate that fourth game.
You got it's a long road to hoe if you lose your first two.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a lower seeded team.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Crawling your way out of the sea is brutal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, if you lose your first two and you get out of the sea, it's a borderline miracle. I've seen it happen, but not very often.
So, are we going to do predictions on mixed out doubles?
I don't know. We can, or we could wait.
It's a crapshoot. Because mixed doubles is always a crapshoot.
100%.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, here's my top three.
Okay.
Hamilton's.
Okay.
In no particular order.
In no particular order. I'm fine with that.
In no particular order.
Okay. Hamilton's.
Yep. Schuster, Geving.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Persinger Pies.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to get in on this? Here,
No.
No? You abstain again?
Bad luck.
How would I do? I'll just take myself out of it.
Okay, fine.
I think Eileen and
Just pick two.
Schuster.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very good this year.
Yeah, they did
Corey
pretty
and
well.
Corey.
Corey's.
Feel like they're going to be turning some heads.
Have they played much mixed doubles together?
They did 2 events as well. So they did Banff, and I think they had a semifinal finish. And then
that event
Charlotte.
looks absolutely beautiful.
I think they lost.
Did they go to
final.
Charlotte?
They did.
Oh,
they were in the final, I believe.
Went to Charlotte and not to Madtown?
Traitors.
Yeah, Corey was doing something in Charlotte with his team. Kind of, I think he backed up the events.
Got it.
Or something.
Okay.
I know Corey Christensen wanted to come to Mass.
There was a men's event down there.
No, they did.
A practice something.
Practice and some fundraising.
I saw something that he.
that-
didn't he do?
Like that, you can go on
a cruise with him or something, or
Buy
they
a
did
raffle
something to win
tickets.
A cruise or what? Yeah,
I
I
just
think
saw
they
them
did
post about that today.
$100.
Yeah, I think I saw something
ticket.
about that on the social
raffle
medias
cruise?
or something. Yeah, yeah.
Be stuck in a boat with the team.
I don't know if the team's going. I think
I
it's
don't
just
know.
you.
As long
Well, that's
as
a plus.
yeah, whatever. I mean, as long as Tom's there, it would be fine. I'd just hang out with Tom. As long as he didn't try and throw himself off the boat. I mean, he tried to throw himself off the mountain,
There,
right?
They got a net, right? They got a net that's
They have a net?
though?
Hopefully they. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Did you listen to that? Have you ever heard that story?
No.
Oh, you should go
Yeah.
back and listen to that episode.
Yeah.
Tom almost died. Like
Tom almost died.
They were skiing.
He went off a cliff.
And almost skied off a cliff, and a net caught him. Yeah, no, dead
Where?
serious.
Yeah,
They were in Switzerland,
Switzerland, I think.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Plies had to scoop him out, get a ski down there and
he was down there.
and it was foggy enough they couldn't see.
Yeah, they just saw him go off the edge, and they're like, Tom just died. and then you should go listen to the story.
Oh my gosh.
It's insane.
It's a funny story. That was last season, I think.
Yes. Yeah. And end of last season, I think.
Yeah.
It's a great
funny.
story.
I think it's
a
called
great story.
the time Tom almost died.
Yeah, the episode.
The episode?
Tom almost died.
Was Tom on the show?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
He joined the show. He told the story. It was a great
That is
story.
So funny.
All right. Let's see. Who do I like? I like Persinger. Mine are going to be the same. Pretty similar to yours there. I don't know how to pick. It's such a crapshoot, this stupid mixed doubles format. Let's see. All right. Oh man. Yeah, mine are going to be pretty much the same as. You know what? I'm going to go with Anderson Richardson just because Craig talks very highly of Ben, and the Andersons seem to find a way to be good at mixed doubles. Persinger Plies looked pretty sharp at the double down. Yeah, I want to go off the board and pick somebody, but I don't know. I'll go and the Hamiltons because
Because I'm sitting right here.
Well, yeah, but you guys, I mean,
You've won it twice.
Yeah, you've won it twice, so I don't know.
And the
as long
trials.
as
True.
it's I look at some of these teams like Strauss Casper, they're just going to be exhausted, I mean, I know they're young, but like to go from the university games to nationals to mixed doubles nationals, like that's a lot for
They can
25-year-old kids.
They'll physically recover, but like
They'll physically recover.
Mentally,
That's
that's
just,
When are
draining.
the juniors? Junior
I
Worlds.
have no idea. That's a great question.
What's up?
Junior
They're not-
Worlds. Where are
But they wouldn't be junior worlds because they're 25, aren't they?
Are they?
I think so.
I
they
think
went
Danny
to-
is Delaney aged out?
I have no idea.
Well, the
You know what? Maybe she did age out.
Because
Maybe last year was her last year.
U21s goes to
Yeah, Worlds.
Worlds,
so
right?
current junior world rep at men's nationals is Ethan Sampson.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
you're-
he's just out. So I think juniors in Chaska would have been last year, which was 21.
got it. Okay.
Yeah, I think
Then they both
everybody
aged
on
out.
at least
Yeah.
Casper's team is aged out because like
Delaney's
Luke
team too.
Violet,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke Violet's aged out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I want Melissa Fun and Tony Cott to win one game. That's what I would like them to win one game.
think they will.
They're fun folk. Tony Cott, I liked hanging out with him at the Madtown Double Down. He seemed to
They're from
be a
Denver,
good
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
So I think he'll be milling around
Yeah.
in a couple weeks, I'm
Probably.
sure. So yeah, say hi to him. All right, what do we got? I don't think we have anything else, do we?
Nope.
We don't have to ask you. Do you want to? Why don't you can talk about your sponsors?
Yeah.
Because you should. Because you're on a podcast and
I don't think we.
you don't have any sponsors. Yeah, you have to have sponsors
We
from your
don't.
4-person team. Hardline Curling. You're wearing a sweatshirt.
You're wearing a hardline sweatshirt.
Shout out to Hardline.
Yeah.
They also sponsor my brother and my team. So,
Sweet.
but that's it. I think. I mean, we have USA Curling.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we have Columbia.
Well, you're funded team, or you're part of the program.
Yep. Yep.
So that would be USCA sponsors, or sorry, USAC.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm not
That's
used to that yet.
interchangeable from all the stuff going on.
I haven't even heard that yet.
What?
What?
USAC.
Yeah,
it's
it's
I think they
USA Curling, not
it's
US
USA.
Curling Association.
Oh,
They're
makes
going
sense,
by
I guess.
USA Curling. So it's
Who knows?
Got it.
in the stuff that's written on the website. It's USAC.
Perfect.
Don't you have like an insurance agency that sponsors Team Peterson or something?
We used to
You
with
just don't
Eileen.
anymore. Got it.
I think her and
okay.
Schuster.
Wah, wah.
I know.
All right.
Sorry,
Okay, well,
guys.
thanks, Hardline.
Thanks, Hardline.
We love you, Arch. All right. Okay. That's it, right?
Yeah,
Anything
that's about
else?
all I got.
We probably could have done trivia if I'd have thought about it.
Oh boy, what kind of trivia? I'm not great at
Curling and
curling
random
trivia.
stuff, but I didn't pull it together, and I'm not going to try and do it now. So that's it.
Next
it's gonna be
time.
a short. It's gonna be next time.
Yeah.
And we'll bring
time.
you and Matt in, and Craig will be here, and it'll be a party. We'll just squeeze around the table and ask curling questions. It'll be great.
Then none of
Joel
us
will
have to talk. Matt
Joel will
will.
have some sort of meat or bacon.
Yes.
It'll be fine.
Perfect.
So thank you for joining us. Good luck at all of your nationals and
Thank you.
whatever other events that you do qualify for,
Yeah.
be it women's worlds or mixed doubles worlds or whatever. Yeah. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Any more slams this year
Yeah.
Not right now?
There's
Yes.
2 more.
that you're invited to? That you're
Not
going
yet.
to? Not yet.
So the winner of nationals will get invited to the Champions Cup.
Okay, Champions Cup. Where's that?
I think it's always in Toronto.
Oh, sorry.
Toronto, is that
Yeah.
in between?
Okay.
That's before Worlds.
No,
After
but
Worlds.
After Worlds.
After Worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year when we had all of them, it was
Oh, yeah.
slam. Matt and I went to mixed doubles worlds, came back for one day and went to the next slam.
Nice.
It's a nice
Gross.
month long.
Yeah. Awesome.
Nice-
I think I remember that
nice,
stretch.
Yeah, nice month-long break.
Yeah. After a month long at the Olympics.
Oh, my God. Yeah. And then what's the other one? Do you know?
It's the. You know what? It's Champions Cup and Players. I just don't know the
Oh,
order.
okay. All right.
I think
sure.
Players is in Toronto all the time. Champions is.
Might move around a little.
But
Yeah.
they're right after each other.
There's a gap
There's probably
between.
a
I
little
think
bit of
there's
a gap,
also that
yeah.
mixed doubles worlds is between it again.
Oh, my gosh.
They're not doing the last one anymore after this year. I heard.
Okay.
So just
it.
because it's getting a little late. It's
Too
almost
much.
May. Yeah.
It's too much curling.
It's a lot of curling.
Do you want to talk about that? Like, does
a lot
curling
of curling.
just go too long?
Depends on the season.
Depends,
You know, like
yeah.
last season, Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lot of
Yeah.
curling.
Well, yeah. When you throw the Olympics in there, yeah.
Well, that and the
throws
nationals.
everything
Well, plus
out,
the
yeah.
Olympics like delays, like everybody pushes everything back, like because for a month because they know the Olympics are there.
True.
So everything gets pushed back a month.
Yep. So that's why we were curling into
Got it.
May.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
or
then
I
you're
was.
getting into charity spiel season, and
I know.
you can't
Pretty
skip
soon
for
they're
that.
going to be trying
Yeah.
to, overlap my Cape Cod bond spiel.
Oh.
Can't have that.
Lupus Summer.
And
Oh,
Lucas,
out.
and the lupus
Yeah.
spiel.
And
You're
Lucas.
right. I go to that.
Can't do that.
You had a fun time last year.
I did.
And she always does a very good job of making sure her team has fun too.
Oh yeah,
I do.
you do a good job
Yeah.
at all your charity spiels, making sure your team has fun. Are you going to House Hearts? You invited to House Hearts?
That's another question.
well,
Women's
the problem is
Worlds.
if you qualify for Women's Worlds,
if you
you
win,
can't go.
yeah, you win,
So
you
at the
gotta
same
go.
time.
Yeah. You guys want
Because
to
like
redo
that's
your
when you
seating now?
leave.
Yeah. I know.
All right. Well, okay.
I always
That's
get lots
fine.
of FaceTimes from people there, though.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Well,
A
we're-
lot of snaps.
Yeah.
Snaps.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Snapchat is. I just use that word.
It's what the kids do.
It's what the kids do. It's the
the
cool.
kids do.
Is it still cool? Snapchat's so cool.
You know,
Is it?
our
No.
curling
Is it-
team found out that emojis weren't cool, and we were using
what?
emojis all the time.
Emojis aren't cool anymore.
I guess not, but I'm still going to use them.
I'm still gonna use them.
Yeah, so I
also
don't.
Still use
I don't
things
think
like
we're.
Word
I'm at
and
that
Dope.
point. You can't ask if things are cool because I don't know anymore.
Well,
You got to get Delaney and
Thoughts?
Danny and those guys
I
on the
guess we have
show.
to get the U20. Yeah, we gotta get the university kids on to see what's cool nowadays.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll figure out who wins U21 junior nationals and have them on. And
Yeah.
they can teach us all the cool stuff.
Right.
So we can be
Perfect.
cool again. I'm shaking my head for everybody just listening. All right.
That just seems like more work than I want to do. I just don't.
Yeah,
care.
I do too. I don't.
I'm
need to
old
be
enough
cool.
that I just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. Great. Super.
I'm agreeing.
All right. Becca, thank you for coming
Yeah.
on. Good luck in all your events.
Thanks, Beck.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. That's it for season 3, episode 6. Curling Nation, thanks for tuning in. If you want to get in touch with the show, you should. Let us know who you think's going to win nationals. Let us know who you want on the show. I don't care. Let us know how we're doing. That'd be great. Curling Nation at curlingnetwork.com. Otherwise, interact with us. Facebook, Twitter. You can find the show. You can find us personally. We're out there. If you need some merch, if you're going to a Bonspiel, get some cards. Play some ends. Tell your friends. It's fun. Win like $9. It'll be great. You know? Thanks to Mason and Motus Financial for sponsoring the show. MotusCC.com for all your point of sale credit card needs. They're great. I think that's it. I don't have a whole lot else. Craig's not here chirping in my ear this time. So there's that. I don't know. Me, Mike McDermott, Joel Dietz, Curling Nation, out.